is now going. Just to let you know, Mo.
Sounds good, buddy. Alright, this is what? Round 6 of the mild tier. Bronze Tacos League. It's Britney's Fears versus Dragon's Breath. And it looks like we have two readies. We're ready to go.
Well,
First
yeah,
map is Oasis. Let's get it.
Let's go. Oh no, don't come up with an update while I'm in game.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna pull up the stream just in case someone comments and I can just read it.
Wait, so you can't see the comments at the side of the screen?
I can't see your screen. That's your screen, not mine.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you're
I wish I could see your screen. It'd be a lot easier.
Well, if you're looking at comments on your screen, should I turn it off on this screen so that we just have a
Oh, no, I'm gonna be reading it off my phone. I'll have the
okay.
stream on my phone. Yeah, that way I can read the comments if anyone says anything. Or at least I'll try to do both. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
So is this one Sanctum?
I don't know the Oasis maps, honestly, man. They all... I want to say it's Sanctum.
We're in Nepal.
But... Oh, I said Oasis, didn't I? I'm so dumb.
Yeah.
Way to go, Mo. Alright, for the side of Dragon, looks like Tony, NYC. I'm just kidding, Tony. We got Ryan, Zarya, Rappy on the Doom, Swirling Crow, switch to the McCree. Chips is on Lucio, Ook is still waiting. And for the side of Britney's, we have Ryan, Hog, Cypher on the Pharah, Ace on the Hanzo, Bao. Oh, Bao's on the Moira. And Tree on the Lucio. Let's see what happens here. They have this. Let's see. Who gets to the point first? Looks like Britney's is opting to go right.
Playing the Pharah as well, which is brave.
Nice fire strike. Oh, hit the rock on. Who was that? On Ace. Let's see here.
I've seen Piles Hog
Oh,
before.
punch by Rappy. Rappy's going in hard. Oh, he got pinned out. Oh, unlucky. Looks like Tony's just swinging. Nice anti-nade on Sofa King, aka Yarbles. Uh-oh. Looks like Dragon's just pushing out.
Making their way out now. Oh.
Nice hook, but couldn't get the kill.
Yeah. Pile committed. Oh.
Ooh, wow. Nice on Tony. Look at that on the follow-up and the backup.
It's a bad stagger, though, on the side of Britney. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, he should have just pulled out all the way as soon as he saw 3 people down.
Yep.
It's all good. Let's see what happens here in this little room.
Purple coming through as well.
Alright, we got some good poke damage. They have a Sombra in the backline. You just got to hack off and how to use... Oh, yep, how to back out real quick. Anti on Yarbles.
Did he miss the...
They're evened out right now. They're both missing one. Oh, there we go.
Britney go up.
Looks like Britney's up 1. Nice co by Bell.
How that goes down.
High Noon in the corner. Nice cheeky High Noon hiding, but... Uh-oh, okay, the hook and the stun came out at the same time there. Watch Tony coming in.
Britney got the kills, but it got evened out there.
Yeah,
so.
they couldn't really push there.
No, it was unfortunate. Treebeard's kind of on his own.
Yeah, Tree's trying to get a sneaky boop there.
Pile looking for the hook. And he gets it on the honor. Oh no.
Nice!
Yeah, there you go.
Tony.
So Britney kind of did the right thing there. Pulled out for a little bit and then went back in as a full team. So
that was a great hook right there by Private Powell and the Soldier, and the whole team just pushed bottom left right there on Rehalik. Rehalik? What do we say it was?
Yeah, I think Rehalik, but I'm sure
right. Sorry for butchering names here. Got a Dragons.
Oh wow,
oh,
nice.
Right
Takes out 2.
See it.
They get Yarbles. Oh, and then the Hanzo goes
Oh,
down
they
as
got
well.
Ace out, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like they're evened out here.
Britney
What is
needs
it,
to fall
4-4
back
right
now.
now?
Well, it's gonna go. Oh, Cypher.
Lucio versus
Nice.
Tracer. I want to see who wins this fight.
Oh, and then the
Tree
ball goes
versus
down.
Swirling Crow.
Oh, nearly gets the boop. Pile nearly
Oh,
goes
the
down.
huge shatter, but he got slapped. And the nano on
Nice.
Tony. Tony missed the charge. Oh boy, they're all in this little room. Let's see who
Came
comes out
out
on
though
top.
to
It looks
keep
like
the
Britney's is coming out on top there. EMP onto Tony. Tony's out.
solo EMP though. Like, was that really worth it? It could have
They're
been used for
flanking
the
the
next
right
push.
side. Britney's onto Dragon. Oh, they're split actually. They went 3 and 3. Look at that. All right. Looks like they're all reconvening on the left side. Let's see what they decide to do here. They win the poke advantage here. Oh, he used his hook already. Where's that soldier?
From behind.
Oh, Rappy from behind. The DPS are getting picks here. Val's trying to get his team here together and get a kill on the Ana, which is great because now they only have one support.
Hack coming
The
through
hack
on
on Tony
Tony.
C. Doesn't get anybody that flux.
It caught Pile in
The
the little
boop.
room. He just didn't quite
Did
see
he get
it.
Pile?
Yeah.
Oh, because he could barely, he's barely off
Yeah,
the
he was
ground.
floating. Yeah, literally.
They keep Tony hacked. They see that he has Shatter. They're just trying to either bait it out or just keep him hacked so he can't use it.
Yep.
They're all in the little room. Here we go. Nice pin by
Oh.
Yarbles. He gets chips.
They're all in there though. There's a lot of them.
Huge Shatter in
Nice.
there.
1 health.
Huge.
Shatter on 1 health.
Wow.
Britney needs a
Yarbles.
touch though, otherwise. Crow's in the back. You got to deal with that Tracer.
Yeah. Yeah. No recall on the Tracer right there and places the bomb,
Pulse
but
bomb?
he had Breather.
Ball coming through.
Let's go. They gotta do callouts here. They gotta focus one
Oh,
target.
but there it is.
Oh, Tony finally with the Shatter.
B coming through from both sides. Ah, the boop.
Oh man. Oh.
Britney just didn't get the cap.
They couldn't kill the
Jeez.
Lucio, and then Tony came in with that Shatter just to recontest
Yep.
and got him.
That's unfortunate.
Wow. Patience with Tony on that Shatter.
Yeah, well and truly patience.
I wasn't sure if it was actually patience or he just kept getting hacked. But either way, he held it and it came through clutch. This is exciting. Rappy Diff, says GN Bish. And Mr. CB says close one. Yeah, it was a really close one. Let's see what they do here. Looks like they're running the same thing on Britney's except the McCree and Cypher is on the Sim. And it looks like same tank lineup for Dragon's Breath. They went with Rappy on the Pharah and Swirling Crow on the Ash. Pharah's taking a somewhat of an off angle here, which is great. Tony getting the better of Yarbles. Evened out. They're 2 gone on each side. Let's see what happens. Ace just went down to that far. Hey, oh, Rappy. Oh, Rappy. There's a reason you're a fan favorite, buddy. Let's see. The Ryan's swinging on each other. Tony has 2 turrets behind him. He needs to get protected here. Rappy's just taking out the DPS, just doing work on the side here, taking that off angle. Let's see if I can spectate Rappy for a second. He has Barrage, and he's still taking out the DPS. They can't stop him right now. Tree's trying to get him. Rappy got away free. Britney needs to group together and just push us one. Focus on that far as much as possible. They might need an echo or something. They went to Junkrat instead of the Sim. Yeah, they're still waiting to group all up. They have to take advantage of that Lucio speed boost. Ooh, the Noon by Ace. Ace on the back, just fanning the hammer twice on that Reinhardt.
They were all kind of split up then as well.
Yeah. Stunned the oh, he stunned the Sigma. Alright. Nice push there. That's all they had to do. They had to group up together, focus targets, and looks like that's what they did. That high noon from Ace was clutch, so that's what made that move happen.
I did feel like one long fight though. Even though
Yeah.
Dragon's Breath captured it quite early on, that felt like one long fight.
It sure did. Yeah, because they just kept coming in, and Rappy was just taking the DPS out the whole time. Every time the DPS came in, he just kept taking them out. They were in a factor for him. He got 2 there. There he goes, taking out another DPS. They're still up 1 right now. Shattered by Tony, and Coalescence by Bao.
I mean, now Dragon's Breath have only got Bob left. Britney are coming up on 4 ults. They haven't got any support.
Yeah,
ults.
Britney has ult advantage for sure. They gotta manage it, and Swirling Crow just has to be smart with that Bob.
Definitely. Maybe Tyre can get used on the far right.
Yeah, honestly, Swirling Crow should just take one side of the map on high ground, and Rappy should take the other side. That way they got both off angles. But let's see what happens here. They're down 2. Britney's is up.
There you go.
Ace gets the Sigma. Yarbles has Shatter. Let's see what he does with it. Tony got Fire Strike from a distance. They're just swinging on everything. There we go. Okay, here we go.
There you go. Went to 99.
99.35. That's gonna be nice. They only use what, 2 ults there? Riptire and Grab, I think, right?
But you're gonna have Barrage and Flux as well as potentially beating Coalescence coming up on the side of Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
Britney are gonna have the Coalescence, but it's High Noon and Shatter. You know what I mean? If they can make it a long fight, you'll get beat. But the others are quite far away.
For whatever reason, I'm stuck only on players. I can't spectate all anymore, so it's gonna be weird. Alright, so it looks like they went high ground right side on Dragon. Tony yeeting in. Oh, he gets pinned out himself.
Yep.
The Coalescence. The huge shatter by Yarble.
Rappy finding Cypher though in the background. Crow's behind them. So
yeah.
Both DBS are behind them.
Doing some damage.
Yep.
That Lucio's half. Rappy's trying to focus him down. Oh, he got caught out by Ace. Let's see. Looks like they have 2 ults coming online 4 ults coming online. What's up, Callie? Oh.
She plays for Britney, so we can't have her in, can we?
Oh, yeah. No worries. Let's see.
Do they have the bubble?
Nice job on that Lucio. No, he didn't kill him. The beat by, who was that, Chips? Oh, no, that was Tree, I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's the barrage.
By Rappy.
Beak following up as well. Can Cypher get Tyre?
Let's see. Cypher's low.
He is low.
Rappy's just destroying the DPS today.
Cypher's got Tyre. It could make a difference. Oh, she's
stunned
shattered.
out right now.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
unlucky.
That's unfortunate. Oh, looking on ball for Coalescence.
Britney has the point, but advantage goes to Dragons right now.
Yeah, pin on Tony.
The pin goes through. Yarbles. Oh, it's just
Pile just
it's
trying
just
to do everything
Pile. He's at 40 health. No, let's go.
Be there, Tyre coming through. Could change.
Okay.
Rappy went really low then.
Oh, the Tracer!
Taken out by Crow.
Swirling Crow!
That's unfortunate.
He snuck up on the Tyre, and it's usually the Tyre sneaking it up on Tracers. Oh, that was a great first round.
Well and truly.
This is a match of DPSs, man, and the tanks as well. Supports are all doing their thing, but this is just fun to watch right now.
Well and truly.
Is this Yarbles in the little room? Question mark?
Maybe.
It sure is.
It is. Charge in again.
Shatters. Fire Strike gets 2 of them.
13 health. He was on 13 health.
13 health in a dream. Oh, well, the crazy health. Bob can stall to 99. Never mind, Mr. CB. Great round.
Well and truly.
So what stood out to you the most on that first round? To me, it was Rappy. He was just destroying the DPS on that second round. He couldn't be stopped for that first half of the fight.
It was quite interesting because Cypher brought the Pharah out for the first map, and then Rappy was
And
like,
then
okay,
Rappy
well
said,
if you want to do Pharah, I'll do Pharah. You know?
"Yeah, I'll do far. Let's see what I can do." He basically got barraged that first fight. That was crazy.
Yeah,
He was just hitting
literally.
shots.
Yeah, but I think it was I kind of could have gone in Britney's favour because there was a few times where they overextended or got split up and couldn't get back together, and then that's when Dragon's Breath kind of jumped in.
Yeah, I think maybe callouts or focusing targets is kind of what Britney needs to work on a little bit, because first round they couldn't focus the Tracer or the Lucio contesting. They all needed to focus the Lucio, or they couldn't just go after both at the same time. They had to pick a target, and they couldn't do it in time. And Tony came in and shattered them, and that's when they flipped it back on him.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, like you said, they were overextending. There's people on the left side, people on the right side. Not sure if that was by design, but to me, that looked like it was just a breakdown in communication. So if they clean that up, I think they would have at least won the first one for sure. Second one, maybe it would have been around 3 for sure in my book.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate at the end that the Tracer ended up getting the tire, to be honest. It's
Yeah, that's
could have done
that
something.
Tracer. Swirling Crow just came up from the right side and just shot it.
Mhm. And at that point, Rappy was low as well, so it could have taken out a few. So.
Mhm. But yeah, I don't know what happened to my camera there. Like, I went to go spectate Rappy, and then I couldn't get off of third person and first person. I couldn't just go. I couldn't get back to the overhead camera, but I did the best I could there.
If you go into your spectator settings, there's a setting that says spectate self. Whatever button that is, that'll take you back out into third person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me figure this out. Okay, I gotta mute myself for a second. I put spectate self on circle by accident, so we'll see how that goes.
I think I've got that mine set to circle, so it's.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
We're twinning. Alright, lineups are in for Britney right now, so it looks like it's gonna be Sofa King, Private Pile on tank, Cypher and Tree on DPS, Bal and Ace on the support line. Oh.
My bad.
You're good, bro.
My bad. Must be a scrim.
You're good. No, I'm casting a game right now, but thanks for the cameo. You can say what's up to everybody.
Oh shit, what's happening, everybody? I used to play on the team with him, then I got kicked off.
You never got kicked off. You just never showed up. It's okay.
That's that difference, bro. I work a lot. I work long hours, bro.
I'll talk to you later, Ryu.
Alright, bro. Peace.
See ya. That's my buddy Ryu. At least we got our second cameo of the day. No swaps for Ook, huh?
Yep.
And looks like they're all ready to go.
Let's do this.
Oh, I forgot to start my timer, but it's all good. They both said readies within 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Lizard World. Honestly, my favorite D.Va map. I'm sorry, that's an unpopular opinion, but I get so many good angles off of this map.
Listen, I've played D.Va with you. I believe you. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right in my D.Va. That was fun.
It really was. So let's go.
Man, good times. But yeah, D.Va has so much advantage up here. This is just high ground city for her, man. Like so many off angles she can take. Sorry, if for those who don't know, I have just about 600 hours with D.Va, so she's my main. She's my main babe. All right, so let's see. Dragon, They got Tony on the Rhyme again. Rehelic on the Sig again. Rappy on the Genji. Swelling Crow, hopefully gonna sneak up on another tire. Oh, they don't have tire on the other side. With the Tracer, Chips on the Lucio. We got Yarbles on Orisa, Private Pile on Sig, Cypher on the Soldier, aka Legs, Tree on the Torb. Let's see where he puts that turret. Battle on the Ana, and Ace is on the BAP. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so it looks like Britney's is half of them setting up high ground, the other half is on point, now they're all rotating high ground late. So again, looks like the communication isn't where it needs to be right now.
To be fair though, I think I've seen them play this map before and they were quite strong, so
okay.
See what happens.
Turret's getting attacked from in between the statue's legs.
Nice.
They are on
Rappy?
point.
Yeah, that's the deflect.
Yeah, Tony, it looks like they swapped it now, so it looks like DB is actually defending the point now. Tree and Cypher getting 2 picks. Rappy's getting one of the supports in the back. It looks like it was Ace. Private Pile just he's dumping those balls everywhere.
It's 2 ticks though.
Crow. He got the Orisa and he's hanging on the back line. I wonder if they call it out or see if they look for him.
Yeah, it looks like Torb's on.
They know he's back there, but it looks like it's just a Torb 1v1. With the Tracer, let's see what happens here. Swirling Crow, still taking advantage
That'd be unfortunate
of the back line. He's getting away. They have 3 people chasing him.
Jeez.
He got away.
What a new,
and the rest of Dragon Breath is pushing up on left. Turret's gone early too by Rappy. The rock was missed.
Crow's got the high ground now.
Crow dropped. No Emort by Britney's. He's got the. Yeah. Here we go. It's just cleanup duty right now. Yarbles is just picking off the Genji. There's just Sigma and Ana. Let's see if they get out.
Trying to get away, shielded.
Looks like they got away. They're not gonna chase that. They can take it from a distance. That'd be great, but it looks like they're taking a lot of natural cover.
It looks like Britney are just choosing to stay on point as well. To be. Oh no! Look, they're rotating high ground.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
they're rotating high ground on the
them?
right side.
They're gonna meet them, unintentionally.
Oh, this is a great fight up here.
I don't think this was planned.
They're even huge, huge molten core. Oh, the tree.
Almost
Let's play the game.
back half as well.
Ana's running.
Yarbles is
they tried to grab her. Oh, they grabbed her. Oh, she still got away. That could have been a huge stagger on their part.
That was I mean, Treebeard just ran into them with molten core. He wasn't even bothered. He was just like, hey.
Yeah, no, he was just doing his thing and just popping his shotguns. That was interesting. That was
to the Winston. Got a Winston Sigma now instead.
Winston looks like he's diving point, but missed and uses bubble. We use IMAX screen from the high ground. Looks like Ace is just trying to get some DPS going.
Nano blade in the background.
Used.
Oh, Rappy gets taken out.
Yarbles is
right
anti, but Tony diving in on the Orisa, no bubble. Yeah. It's just tanks and the Ana. Oh wow. They cover up the Torb turret and take it out. Torb is the only one here. That's going to be a stagger.
It's kind of really unfortunate because if Britney hadn't have given that percentage away so early, it could have potentially gotten back in. They could have
recontested.
Yeah. And then, like you said yourself, the stagger onto Treebeard now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's okay to give up a take if you're gonna recontest, but you got to be aware that you're down now. Just one take, you got 2 left to go.
Only captures Rappy, and it doesn't do anything. It
doesn't really do anything.
No.
Tony's diving the high ground, trying to take high ground, but who's he going after? He's going after the Torb, and Torb got him.
Torb got him.
Yeah,
this is a really good place for Britney to hold as well if they can stabilize now.
Yeah, they have a lot of high ground here for that turret. They have double shield. They have amazing healing going out right now.
Oh, they're trying to rotate right. Torb gets caught out by Rappy. Just kind of running away.
Oh, he got out. Tree got out. Tree got out. Looks like they're focusing the turret first, which they get it.
Rotates to the high ground as well.
Britney's. Let's see what Britney's does. There looks like
So
they're
they're
rotating
backing
inside
off.
the arcade.
Okay.
They should push on
They're meeting
Tony.
them.
Tony's
Yeah,
by
they're
himself.
meeting
It
them.
looks like it was just Ace by himself going after the Winston.
Oh, Rappy getting the kills.
Yeah, let's see what he does. He's in their backline right now.
Yeah.
Rappy got a.
Oh, there he
there's
is.
no way he's
Tony
that.
pushing in though,
The
trying to
brig-
capitalise, and the point's still being moved. So
Yeah, they have 3 on point right now. It looks like both
Yeah.
supports. And Winston got nanoed. Let's see what he does with this. He's
he's in the background.
chasing.
He's on the support.
Val.
He has to back out
Tony
though. Crow swapping over to the Ash.
Tree is just crazy right now on the tour.
Jeez. That was, I've got to say, that's the most split fight I think I've ever watched on Blizzard World.
Yeah, I couldn't
It
keep
was-
up with like everyone doing their thing.
Yeah.
It looks like Tony was trying to get in the back line. Rappy was just killing people by himself. Ace on the brig was chasing the Winston. Hello?
I know, it's crazy.
This is so
Absolutely
weird.
insane. But, I mean, time-wise, they've done really well. They're down to a minute now, Dragon's Breath.
Down to a minute. They have 1, 2, 3 on Britney. Sorry, not Britney's. Dragon's Breath coming up on Primal 2. And
Yeah.
ult advantage goes to Britney's. They're coming up on 5 ults.
Well, I mean, Ook used the nano on the Winston, so the Genji doesn't have it now. And with the nano last time, he got deleted, so it's interesting.
They used B early here. It looks like they were trying to push
Yeah,
in with it.
Tony.
Cove comes out. Grab comes out. Bob comes out.
That's a big grab.
Huge. They're actually
Britney.
evened
But
out.
Bob is doing work now.
Bob took out the turret.
And
Ook
it's being pushed
is
still.
gone.
It could get.
Val took care of Ook on the back line.
Well, they have got
Cypher
the
coming into
advantage here now,
touch.
though. Yep. 10 seconds
And
left.
you can't.
Rehavoc just
Sigma
kind
coming from underneath. It gets destroyed.
Graffiti
They're
Flux as well,
using
it got
Primal.
cancelled. I tried to use Flux and got
Primal.
deleted.
Oh,
That's
the
gonna be hard
bongos
to
with
push into.
with the raid boss brig? No way. No chance.
That's insane.
Oh man, Tree has these. Damn, I bet you he has more damage with the turret than he actually has himself. I've seen that turret on the kill feed so many times.
Uh-huh. It's quite interesting, that even on sort of Nepal, they're very long fights. It doesn't sort of end straight away. It is back and forth, and then one team comes out on top. But I mean, when Dragon's Breath capped the point, they had 3 minutes to push with, and then after that, like, second fight, there was 60 seconds left.
Yeah, that time flew by fast, and then, like you
Well,
said, it was
really.
just those fights that just went on way too long.
Yeah.
it kills the time.
Yeah,
But-
it's counterproductive, really, isn't it? So.
Yeah, you would think. Yeah. I mean, you'd like to see a good fight going on, but
Mhm.
at some point, someone has to take the advantage. But
Yeah.
we'll see how this goes. We'll see how Britney attacks here.
I ended up going in Britney's favour then because they had spawn advantage. So.
Yeah, they had spawn advantage. They
Mhm.
killed a lot of time, like you said. They killed over 3 minutes, and they couldn't even get second point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yarbles, Reinhardt, Private Pile on the Zarya. Looks like they're going super brawly here with the Junkrat, Reaper, Lucio, and Ana. And on the other side, it looks like they're sticking to the same lineup. Ryan, Sig, Rappy on the Kree, Swirling Crow back on the Tracer, Chips on Bap, and Ook on the Ana. Let's see how they do this. They're all rotating right side. And I like the position that Dragon Breath is holding. You always want to hold that rock. That's a lot of natural cover.
Mm-hmm. Britney's
Looks like they're
rotating
going.
straight away, but Ace got left
So it looks
behind
like
and
half
Crow's
the
on the
team.
hunt.
Okay. I thought they were flanking all the way around, but let's see how they play this. Looks like the tanks moved on to point.
Yep, Crow was left.
Swirling
Ace was
Crow.
left by himself. Ace didn't rotate with them, and then Crow just
He
went
didn't,
after him.
huh? Again, that's communication guaranteed.
Or he was meant to stay there for that angle, but Crow just was sneaking behind anyway and got lucky.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
But that's
Looks
there
like
you go.
they're
Look, 60 seconds has gone off the clock already because of the road.
Yeah, they're just waiting for their
And the
Ana to come
spawn.
back.
The spawn
And
cam.
he's still getting
got him
picked out.
again?
They're not taking care of this Tracer. Tracer's just
Wow.
waiting for Ace to come back.
Tree has,
They've
and
already-
then Tree
And
gets
look,
taken
he's still
down as
taking
well.
out. Let's
That's
go.
crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, look at that. The
So they've
reset
already,
coming through. They're like, let's get
yeah,
together.
a minute and 10 seconds has gone by, and all they did was just take the high ground and then lose their support twice already.
It's going to be another 20 seconds before they're pushing properly. It's nuts.
Yeah, they're all gonna push together at this time. They're not gonna let anybody behind now.
There's basically no ult charge on the side of both teams. It's kind of natural
Yeah.
ult charge.
All right, here we go. So they opted to go just straight to point. Looks like they're flanking the right side. They're gonna meet them on point. Tracer's still in the back line, sorta, kinda. He's trying to get back there, but they see him.
The mortality field got
No,
used
Ewart
early,
on the
then it
side
was
of
forced
Dragons.
out. And down goes Tony. Pulse bomb though, in the background, not really getting
Pulse bomb was
much.
missed.
Tree does fall low because of it though.
They're
Council
capping
getting
point. No
taken
one's contesting here.
out. Jeez.
They
Tree
beat the
coming
flux, and they used
Bubbles
double
as well?
bubble. The stun on the Cypher, but she got out of it.
So they're getting the picks though.
Let's see, they have High Noon coming up. The sleep
Nice.
on Ace to
Tony's
Rappy.
Get Cypher.
Oh, but Cypher got him back.
So, even though, well, see, that's quite interesting because once Britney grouped up and pushed together, they won the fight. It was only staggered
Telling you,
because
man,
they didn't do it
it's
straight away.
communication. They have to
Yeah.
stick together. And when they stick together, they win fights. When they go apart trying to do their own thing, it's when they fall apart.
Yeah, and they capped it with a minute faster than Dragon's Breath as well. So
If I was Britney's, I'd let Tracer do whatever she wants and just protect my team. She's not gonna 1v6 the whole team. You know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah.
They don't need to chase.
yeah.
They don't need nothing.
Maybe she will. Maybe she'll try it. Oh, the shatter gets blocked, and Yarbles goes down. Again, this is a good place for Dragon's Breath to stabilize if they can.
Shatter on.
Shatter onto
Who is that?
Prime.
Oh, just on private. Oh man,
Rappy
these
taken
teams.
too. So Rappy swapped
Looks like
off the Genji onto the McCree.
He's been McCree the whole game, or at least this round. He was
has
Genji
he?
the last round.
It's 'cause
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
looking at Crow.
It's all good. Yeah, no, he's been. Yeah, this round on defense, he's been McCree.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's see here.
Crow sneaking behind.
They use
and
window
they've got
here.
pulse bomb.
They're just gonna pull around the corner, not even look at it. Good choice. Swirling Crows looking on a flank here. He's gonna try and
Yeah.
see if he can sneak behind and get a quick
Got
pick.
pulse bomb. Cypher's down.
He's still chasing. Let's see if he puts it on somebody.
Going on through the R now. Jeez.
They need to back out or just
I was
die.
gonna
There's
say,
only
come on,
3 of
Britney.
them.
Come on, Britney. Time to leave.
3, yeah, 4. They're just hanging out on top right now. Well,
Crow's just on the
Dragon's Breath
spawn
is
camp.
babysitting.
Crow's just waiting.
Yeah, Crow's. Oh, they see Crow. He recalled, but where did he recall to? I don't see it.
He's down here with his team now.
Oh, okay. Flux comes out.
Bubble's just being used by Pile as well.
Ooh, huge.
Charge. Nanoed.
Beat comes out
Ooh.
by Bao. Oh
Nice.
my god. Tree with a 4K DB. And they stagger. Oh, that's not
Yeah,
even a
they-
stagger.
They just gotta deal
But
with
they're gonna
Crow
get a
now.
lot of room here. If they get at least 3 and push up with 3, then move that thing a little bit quicker. Hopefully they take advantage of that. And
Crow's in the
they
background.
don't.
Then the
Yeah,
trying to
some
take the
they
1v1.
they're dealing with him right now, trying to keep him busy. But it looks like Ace was back there. Yep.
It keeps getting the armor.
You don't want your support dealing with a Tracer, especially when
No.
the Tracer's been owning him on the support. Looks like Yarbles is just trying to get some swings off here because he has Shatter. They baited out the E-Mort. Oh man,
Oh,
Swirling
no.
Crow's just in their backline.
Tree getting kills though. Tree's getting picks. Tree's just got 3.
Tree's just being a tank buster. He faded away. Let's see if we chase him out. Oh, almost got stuck.
I guess
He
that's
takes out Tony, and he
Tree's
takes
just-
the diva out of mech too. Oh my god, Tree!
If Tree gets this now, he's got a 6k.
No way, he got it.
Literally, he got 5 of
He's
them.
gonna go back. He's gonna go back for the Ana. He's gonna go back for the Ana
And then the
or the bat. Let's see what happens. It's just supports. Tony charging in. Let's see if he gets anything. He almost got Bao.
And there's the... And that's it.
Another DB. And Britney's takes round 2.
That's nuts. Insane.
The Mo Black Gaming Diva Extraordinaire.
It's gotta
Yes,
be
sir. Yeah, Tree. It's gonna the high ground.
Just
I
run
think he
at
got
him.
4 here.
Yeah, yeah.
Just run.
Just behind
Just
them.
run. And then he gets Yana, doesn't he? Oh, he got slapped. Oh, that's right. That's when Yarbo's trying to grab her. Oh man, that was fun to watch. Again, these two teams. I mean, don't let the record get it twisted. Dragon's Breath had a difficult season so far, but they're still a really good team. Really good team.
Well, they're both fighting right now. Both fighting.
Yeah, man. This is a great match to watch, and I'm glad it's my first game actually to cast.
Yeah, well and truly. Good one to start with. Sorry, one sec.
Oh, you don't play Overwatch anymore, but at least you watch it with us. Thanks for tuning in, Dad. Or, not Dad, Uncle, Daddy. That's kind of weird. But yeah, man. Glad that you made it, and you're gonna enjoy these next maps. I guarantee you. These two teams are brawling right now. I'll be right back, chat. Alright, I'm back. Not sure if you are here, but I am back. Junkertown. Great map.
Ah, yeah. So, looks like Britney are staying with the same lineup, so we are more than likely going to see a Torb again on this map.
What are the lineups here? It looks like same lineup for Britney's.
Yeah, so I mean Cypher might do the Soldier, Tree on the Torb, and then Rappy could pull out the Pharah, but it's a decent McCree, so I imagine they're a decent Widow.
I mean,
Pretty
yeah, if you hit
friendly.
shots on hit scan, you would think it'd be a good shot on Widow.
Yeah.
Swap spectators. Oh, we got swap spectators.
Oh yeah. I was doing that. I was just testing.
Yeah, you were seeing if they knew.
Yeah.
Love seeing Yarbles on tank because we play support. Oh boy, Yarbles on tank gives me anxiety because I know how aggressive he can be, and I love it, but at the same time, as like I've been playing a lot of healer for mild, so I'm just like, yo, come back, please come back.
Yeah, yeah.
And you, as a ride, may know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mhm. If I'm on a push, I'm like swing.
Yep. And then me being a diva that I am, I'm just like, fuck it, just go. I'm here with you, let's go.
You pushing? Well, I'm
But
pushing.
yeah, you pushing in, I'm pushing in, you pushing in, let's go. You see the healers in the background, just, no, come back. I'm so sorry, healers. I love you, TBD.
Well, no, that's literally when we're playing, and Brittany, the healers are like, it literally like I'm sweating following you. Like I'm trying to keep you up, I'm sweating right now.
Yeah. Oh, man. But yeah, the support in me, when I play support, I can't stand tanks that do that. But then when I'm playing tank, I sure as hell do that.
Yeah, yeah. It is about knowing that limit. If you can go in, get to full health, and get out, then you've literally got every bit of value you possibly could. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
So.
as long as okay, here's the thing. When I play Rhine, if they're down like 2 or 3 or something, right, and they're around a corner, I'll go around that corner just to see if I can get that last 1 or 2 swings on them. If I can't kill them with those 1 or 2 swings, I'm pulling back.
Yeah.
But I know people who will just touch spawn door, swinging hammer, and expect to live. Like, why did you guys not come with me? Like, what are you guys doing? We had them. I'm like, no, bro, you don't go that far.
Literally, it's like on King's Row. You can go round that little bit of a choke, but as soon as you see somebody else walk around that bus, get out. Why are you still there?
Right, the dogs were going at it again, sorry.
Okay.
But what I mean by that, they were barking, not something else. But yeah, no, on King's Row specifically, that's exactly what I had in my mind while I was giving that Rhine analogy. When they're at choke attacking, for whatever reason, we get 2 or 3 picks, and then they're trying to go back to their spawn, I will go push past that choke where the bus is and see if I can get 1 or 2 more with like a swing or 2. If I can't do that, I'm coming back.
Yeah, there's no point. You've got a natural shield there. Why would you stand the other side of it?
Yep. It's been actually over 5 minutes for.
They've given us readies, so we're going in now anyway.
Cool, perfect. It just hit the 5-minute mark.
Nice.
Perfect timing. So Britney's attacks first, I believe, right?
Yeah, because Britney won the last map and we're currently on 1-1. Britney will attack first.
Alright. I want to see what Rappy and Tree go here. This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, well, I can see Tree on the Torb, definitely. But, I mean, Rappy has done Genji.
But you think he'll go attack Torb? Or attack
Yeah,
Reaper?
No, totally. I mean, you might see the Reaper come through, but I think Rappy is either going to come out with the Pharah or the Widow or a Hanzo. You need more than a Reaper in a Hanzo's face, you know what I mean? So
Let's
I feel
see.
like
Rappy hasn't chosen and Tree hasn't chosen, of course. The two we're waiting to see don't pick. An Echo by Tree. Let's go. Okay, that's a good one. There's and Hanzo, like you said, for Rappy.
And that's just going based off what you said earlier about him playing a mean Hanzo. So.
Yeah, I've seen his Hanzo. I played against his Hanzo.
And Crow is actually a decent Ashe as well, so Tree will be under some pressure.
Oh, let's see this. So it looks like Garble's on Diva, Private Pal on the Rhine. Looks like they're swapping tanks here, yeah.
Okay.
Cypher on the Soldier, Echo is Tree, Bal on the Bap, and Ace on the Zen. And outside for Dragon's Breath, it looks like Tony on Orisa, Rehelic staying with the Sigma. And you guys can see the rest, sorry.
Yeah, well, Zen go really low there on the side of Britney.
Yeah. Oh, they took out Tree. He was on the high ground by himself.
Though. That's unfortunate.
He got healed up right now. Let's see what they're gonna do here. It looks like Who's that? Private Pile. Yeah, Private's pushing. He's taking a corner to recharge that shield. But they just have a lot of damage.
75% ult as well. 82 now. He's doing really well in regards
Chips
to ult
is on
charge.
80 right now.
I just don't want him to use this shatter. Don't do it now. Not while you're waiting on 2 people.
Yeah, no, you don't do that. You have nothing to follow up.
The flank.
He's on the flank shatter. He shatters,
there it
gets
is. He only gets one.
He gets chips, and he pins her out. But they might get the res. They have a lot of protection on that, and they take him out.
I know it's
Res
whether
comes on.
whether that was worth
Oh
it,
no,
you
it
know?
doesn't res.
And Britney are getting the kills now, so I suppose it was worth it. Crow is really low in the back.
They're still evened out, and they only have one healer.
The res coming through.
They res on the Rehelic.
And Ash gets taken out. A tree swapped over to the Tracer, like straight
On
away.
the Tracer, yeah. Yeah,
See
he didn't even bother
Crow
with that
going
anymore as
down.
soon as he got hit.
Gets
Huge
4
flux.
people.
He got 4. Yeah, he got 4.
2 people from that.
And the Coalescence.
And
They don't know
Dragon's
the Swirling Crow's on the
stabilize.
back here.
Well, it's not
Let's see
Swirling
if
Crow,
it
it's
does.
Treebeard.
Oh, it's...
Treebeard's on the Tracer. Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Trees on the Trace, not Swirling Crow.
It was just
man.
instinct.
Yeah, just because that's what they were playing. Alright, so let's see how Britney's gathers up here. Looks like Tracer's on the flank. They don't notice her yet. She's still waiting. Swirling Crow
Ace
gets a huge
taken
pick
out
on Ace.
first.
They're gonna have to wait on that.
And bear
They're
in
pushing
mind,
in with Valk.
Yarbles has only just got mech back as well.
Yeah, I
And
just
he's
seen
already
that.
really low. And then Pile
On the
gets taken
flank.
out.
On the flank, Tree takes out Swirling Crow. Cypher's caught up by herself. She's on the island. They got her radar, but she might be able to get out. And Legs gets out. Rappy's taking the high ground, taking an aggressive position here. Trying to get a
Treebeard's
quick pick
waiting.
in the back line.
Treebeard's got Pulse Bomb. So,
Yeah.
but...
They got 3.
Oh,
They use Trance. It looks like they're trying to engage on that.
Cypher gets...
They're evened
quite-
out.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Dragons comes out, but it doesn't hit anybody.
Rotating round the cars. That's
Huge shatter gets 3.
That's great. That's fantastic.
That's the charge
Just
doesn't get
the
anybody,
signal.
but Tree is just wreaking havoc right now.
Yep. McCree is coming back
No
though,
one's
so
on
they have to
cart.
watch
Oh,
for
there
the
we go.
storm.
Legs got cart.
Just be careful. Pile going really low. Ball gets
Oh,
the kill
Bao
on
getting the
service.
kill here. Let's go. He's getting in on my action too.
Nice. Britney take first point.
Yeah. It took him a little bit, but they got it. Rappy's on high ground here trying to get a pick, but it looks like everyone's already undercover.
That res will be nice onto Crow as well
Oh,
though.
the headshot
Definitely.
on Cypher trying to match him up top. The
Rappy
pin.
going really low. Getting healed up. That's interesting.
Looks like Tree's trying to get in their back. Oh no, that's not their backline. That's actually his own teammates.
Yeah.
I'm so used to Tracer's just backline and everything. Alright, so Crow's taking the high ground with Rappy on the Hanzo. Double shield on bottom. And it looks like Tree's trying to get
And he did.
backline.
Tree finds the kill on Rappy.
Yeah.
Mercy getting
They
the
got the
res
res.
though.
Yeah, they got the rest.
And the high noon coming through.
The combo didn't really work out there. I'm assuming that's what they were trying to combo. Rappy's
Yeah.
in the window just shooting their backline and no one notices, but he's also not hitting a shot. Now they
Yep.
now they pick him up.
Tony
Dragon
Shatter
straight
didn't
ahead.
get anyone either. But they are getting the kills, so...
I would have put more of an angle on that dragon if I was Rappy. He just did it down the street, like following it.
2 for
Huge
2.
shatter gets 3 or 4.
Pyle gets another good shatter.
Yeah, and then Rappy follows up on that, getting the Rhine.
Res coming
They
through
got
though.
res on the Rhine on both ends. They got Cypher up too.
Tony going
Looks like
down
they
quite
pop
fast again
Valk
though.
here. Dragon's Breath pop Valk. Cypher popping
Visor.
Visor here. Sorry, I'm trying to look at these players as they go.
That was cool, it's cool. Rappy getting picks though, he's flanking, he's behind them.
Yeah.
The res coming through. Gets stunned
Oh,
though.
did you see Swirling Crow went Tracer now?
Oh, Crow's like, right,
He
you
went-
want to do it, let's go.
Oh, the sleep on Tony, and they're just swinging on him. Private Pow's just swinging, winning that Rhine
Crow's
1v1
on 1
battle.
health, and he's down.
Oh yeah, Crow did
Res
all he
coming
could.
through.
They res the Rhine, but they gotta back out. They're gonna get staggered out here.
Gotta say this could be a stagger. It's a great opportunity for Britney to be able to push.
They blocked
Nano
the
coming
shatter.
through.
Oh,
Jeez.
oh, they didn't block that
They're
shatter.
investing. They want to invest. And
Yeah,
that was fantastic.
that's
That was such a good choice.
that's just to get some space with this cart.
Well and truly. Well and truly.
You want to move this cart as long as you can around this corner because that
I know.
straightaway, your shield just breaks instantly.
They got to at least get to this first corner.
Yeah, they have to.
And
They
that's
have to get that
fantastic.
natural cover because if
Yeah.
you don't, it's tough, man.
The Sigma trying to go on the flank. Yeah, we're
He's
sitting at
trying, but
1-1
he's by
now.
himself. Let's see. They got to play the corner here, and make. They got to make Dragon's Breath use a lot of shield here because they got
They've-
double shield. They got to take advantage of the corner here.
Dragon's Breath let them push quite far. That's a
Swirling Crow
beautiful
taking
shatter.
out Val. Rappy taking out Private Pal on the Rhine here.
Crow in the back, just me and a nightmare.
Yeah, Crow's Tracer is scary right now.
See what kind of happened there is there was a bit of a stalemate. Both teams didn't really want to do anything, and then Dragon's Breath made the first move and won the fight because
Yeah,
of it.
they
got
won
aggressive.
that. They took out Val on the pulse bomb, and then
Yeah, exactly. And they just went.
yeah, they got
Two people.
two in the air.
Ball gets taken out
They
by
got-
Crow again. They
Like
just need
aggressive
some.
coalescence here.
It's got to be a full
Does it
reset.
get anybody?
now.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Yeah, they got. Oh, I would not have popped that. That was a win fight. They didn't need that Val.
Crow getting the stagger kill onto the Mercy as well.
Yeah,
Crow is
Deadlock.
playing
I would have
kinda
saved
insane
that.
right
I
now.
would have saved that Valk for sure. It was already a one fight. You guys were up 3, but I'm pretty sure she can get it fast. These teams take a lot of damage, so that's a lot of healing.
Yeah, they've. To be fair though, I think on the side of the Arna Mercy on Britney, I think that is working a bit better. But the Bear Steel coming through from Moira is just keeping the tanks up on the side of what's it called, on the side of Dragon's Breath. So it's interesting.
Swirling
It
Crow
really is.
missed. Well, he stuck the bomb, but it didn't kill anything. Tony C getting 2.
Britney are getting
the
the
res
kills as
on.
well now though.
Rappy.
Hi.
Oh, Rappy couldn't get it off in time. He got visored.
That's a
Both
huge
shatters come out.
shatter.
It's just a Rhine 1v1. You
Overtime push
man,
now.
who has the stronger hammer here? It looks like they're on OT, so they gotta stay on point.
There's no ult on the side of Dragon's Breath.
No, but they have Grav coming up,
Yeah,
and if they do it properly, it could be a team kill.
they got Nano and Grav though on the side of Britney, and that could be quite lethal. Rihalik might not get to the.
Yeah, Rihalik might get his. Actually, he's at 85, half health.
Tony charging in.
We have Nano
Pile
as well
low,
on
though.
the side of Britney's. Britney's
Nano
goes
coming
out with
through.
Nano.
Grav as well.
Nope, he did.
It
What
was a
happened to
little
their
bit like
Grav?
that.
I didn't even see it.
They got the res on to Yarbles. That's insane. Amidst all, and they got the kills.
Wow.
Jeez.
That was just a, I don't want to say ult dump, but when they got him, they hit triangle.
Well,
Where was
well,
the grab? I didn't see the grab.
The Grav went, then the Rhine got nanoed by the car, and the Grav was where the payload had to go. And I think the, basically Pyle chased after Tony, and then
Yeah,
Yarbles ran forward with the Grav.
I saw Pyle got nanoed, but I didn't see the
Yeah.
grav.
Yeah, the Grav came through, and then the Yarbles ran forward, got killed, and then Ace did a nuts res and got Yarbles back into the fight.
Yeah, I did see that
So,
res.
yeah.
That was
Insane.
a great push by Britney in overtime. They knew what they had to do, and they did it. Not sure if it was by plan or not. Just because their comms have been a little iffy, it looked like, but they stuck together that last fight and won it.
They did really well as well. They really did.
And I called it. I knew this was going to be a good game. I don't care what records say. You just got to go on to the next match and forget about records and just play your heart out, and these guys are doing it.
And I mean, even again, then towards the end, Britney ended up with an overtime push because the second to last fight went on for like a minute and a half.
Again, yeah, these two teams, man, they know how to draw out a fight.
Exactly, they are fighting.
I swear, every fight they're evened out. It's always like one pick goes here, then the other pick goes on the other side, then two more on one side, then two on the other again. They're always evened out. And it's just a
Rappy on the
stalemate.
Widow,
Oh, this is
and
gonna be
then
fun.
but
I'm gonna
Tree
go
on the
spectate him
Torb,
for a second.
so
Let's see. Rappy's going for the Ana. Can't really get her right now. Missed a shot on the
yeah,
Mercy.
they haven't really got the angle, have they?
Not
so-
really, especially with that with double shield. Oh,
Oh.
sorry, that's the other team. I'm sorry.
Torb
Oh no, they
down.
both got double shield. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Pile on the Sigma this time and Yarbles on the... A nice early pick onto Crow, that Tracer. The Torb is working against the Tracer for sure.
Yeah, Tree's back on that Torb, and that's nasty as we saw on Blizzard
Yeah,
World.
Yarbles getting the pick onto Tony.
Oh, they got the Swirling Crow on the Tracer again. Rappy got picked off by Tree. And that was a nice fire strike. I know he followed that one through.
It's kind of unfortunate.
Swirling Crow's trying to go after the Torb. He's trying to win this 1v1 battle between these guys. This is fun to watch. Let's see who wins it. Oh, it looks like Swirling Crow taking advantage, but he was pretty low.
The turret might just finish him off. No, the turret gets taken out.
No, he took it out. Huge nano by, who was that, Ace? Oh boy.
I love what Britney are doing here. Britney are going, okay, you've got one of your damage dealers behind us. Well, we've got less damage to be taken if we fall forward.
Yeah, they played it right. They're ignoring the Tracer as they should, and just bringing the 5v6 fight. They're winning it. They used the nano there on Yarbles, and that was huge because the Ace was just right behind him with the anti-nades.
Yeah, and then the Shatter came through as well then.
Oh yeah. The Fire Strike, I don't think it got anybody on the IMAX screen. They're just playing it smart, playing the corner hard.
But both tanks are on the right hand side now, away from the team, so that could, you know, could be dangerous. Rappy is focusing the Sigma.
Rappy got the Sig. Cypher got chips. They got the res. Oh, here we go. Here we go, another stalemate fight.
Molten Core.
Kill feed is killing me.
Every single time.
Every time, bro.
Dragon's Breath are like, yeah, we're winning, and Torb's like, no.
Well, this...
Arna gets taken out, went really low. That's quite interesting.
Yeah, Swirling Crow had something on Ace and Ana, I swear.
Yeah, yeah. And the Arna was right next to the health pack and didn't use it. The Tracer got to use it, so...
Ooh. Yarbles just got main tanked. That's the main tank experience. He got stunned and just beat down. They got the res on Swirling Crow. Let's see what he does here. He's on the Sigma. They got him.
Yeah, you see, Britney was just getting staggered then. Britney didn't commit to a full reset, they just kept soft resetting. And then they just got staggered.
Let's see what Crow does here. Crow, I'm assuming he's gonna focus the turret because he's on bottom.
I think Rappy's dealing with the turret right now, yeah.
They got it.
I know. And then
Crow's going on the flank. He's trying to see what they're at on the stairs.
they
But Tree
know
sees
though.
him.
Yeah, Tree's like, I know you. I know.
Yeah. He's still trying to
stunned.
win his poke damage.
Cypher
Yeah, he should have
stunned
pulled
him.
out. Should have pulled out. It's all good.
Smart move, swapping over to the McCree.
Yeah, they need that stun.
I love that. They hear the voice line and they move out the way straight away. They're like, let's go, get out of there. Shatter
Block
coming
Shatter.
through, it gets blocked. Nice.
Nice job, Rehab Leg.
Second time there's been a fire strike and Yarbles just got the mercy.
Yeah, Yarbles is hitting fire strikes tonight. Look at Bao.
Just
Bao
got
out
3K.
here
3K.
with the pistol.
You're messing.
Let's go, Bao.
That's rude.
Oh, he's a rude boy. He's a rude boy.
Oh, Piles on the Winston, no.
He is. Let's see what he does. He jumped on him.
Oh, the pin.
The 1v1 Rhyme. It looks like Yarbles takes another kill on him. Oh, they better push in here. They need to push that room, especially with the Winston.
Don't let the res come through. Come on. Oh.
They let the res. They backed up.
Let the res. And
Which I
Crow's
get.
back in the game.
You don't want to push too far, but again, it's like we talked about. Your healers are probably yelling at them to come back.
Well, at the same time, though, it was just their healers left. How much damage? Well, I
True.
say how much damage. Ball's just got a 3k.
Ball's just got a 3k. Man, Tony's just not having a good time right now.
Yeah,
Every fight I see him, he's always the first one to go down. That's not what you want. You want your main tank up.
Oh, and
every
Rihalik
fight.
just got slept out of the graphitic flux as well.
They're pushing on Rihalik.
Uh-huh.
and they get
Alright,
Rehalic. No
yeah.
tanks on the side of Dragon's Breath here.
I
Britney's
know.
is just
I think Dragon's Breath
looking
need
really
to
strong.
take a minute, take a breath, and
Huge
fall
anti
back.
by Ace there, and then
Insane.
they gotta back out.
Oh,
Oh,
Matrix
Ana,
gets
you got
caught.
stuck.
Winston could go down as well, but the swap over to the Echo
They got
for Crow as
the
well.
Echo, yeah. Winston diving the Rappy up top. He put the bubble down. I would have stayed and played that corner if I was
See,
him. You could have
they've
denied
just had to invest Valk to save Pile there as well, so that's an
Yeah.
advantage for
And
Dragon's
he's still
Breath.
going in half health. He's diving in half health. That's kind
I
of
know.
risky.
He just doesn't want to give him space, does he? Turn around. Oh no. Okay.
Both tanks have ult.
Oh, the
Shatter
shatter
comes
stuff.
out.
It got the top.
The noon by Cypher up top,
Jeez,
ready to
go
go. And then Yarble's just killing it right now on the tank. Looks like they have Primal, but I'm assuming he's gonna just use it either to push people off or just to save himself. And there goes Tree.
Tree got both
Tree getting the
staggers.
late staggers. Yeah, he got both staggers. They're not coming back for this fight. They're gonna show up super late.
Cypher like demonstrated really good like game sense. Then it knew that they were pushing, knew that ult had been invested, and then did the kill with the high noon. So
Yarbles is out of position.
nuts.
But they're ignoring him
he's
just
healthy.
touch point.
He's healthy right now. He's nearly dead though. Molten Core on point. That's
They
a lot
used
of pressure.
Nano on Monkey. Monkey got Monkey using Primal just to stay alive. And he's looping people off.
I know, yeah, he's keeping them away.
And he's cornered Rappy. He cornered Rappy into that little room, and another map for Britney. 2-1.
Britney take it.
Telling you, man, Tree on the Torb tonight. He's feeling it.
Oh, this will be at the end then when he got the Hanzo and the Echo.
Yeah, the staggers.
Yep.
Got that one. I don't care what you say. That was luck, but he knew where to aim.
Yeah, well and truly.
43 elims. I want to see how many turret kills, but unfortunately, I won't be able to see that. Man, what do you think? You think it's gonna be? What's the next map actually?
I was just checking that. I think it might be Hanem. It's Volskaya.
Of course, it's Volskaya.
It's quite interesting that we haven't seen Rappy come out on the Farah, to be honest. We might see it now. Because we've had the Mercy and a Farah pocket on the first point for Volskaya actually works really well on attack.
Don't forget to
So,
swap sides here.
it stays like that because Britney are on match point.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
think that mattered. Okay, I guess it does.
Yeah, if a team's on match point, they get to attack first.
Gotcha. Man, okay, they could do a lot of stuff here. Like you said, Rappy can go on the Farah. They could run. Britney's could probably run the Sim again. I know Cypher likes to run the Sim.
That's true.
Tree, I can see him either going Tracer on attack.
The
Maybe your
works
Reaper
as
to
well.
be sneaky. Yeah, maybe him to be sneaky. The tanks, honestly, they've just been running the same thing. So it's either gonna be Rehelic on what was it? On the Sig. Tony C is probably gonna be on the Rhine.
We've got Cypher
Yarble's probably
swapping
gonna be on
over.
Rhine too.
Cypher swapping over to support now though, and Ace is coming on to DPS. So
Oh, okay. So
they-
Cypher and Bell.
on the heels, yeah. Britney
I
Spears did
think-
call for a 5-minute break as well, by the way. So I'm just
Okay.
letting you know.
Yeah, thanks. I'll set the timer for the break real quick. But okay, so Ace is on DPS. If I recall, he was the McCree on the first round in Nepal, right?
Can't tell you, sorry.
I want to say yeah. If chat remembers, if you've been here, since day one, aka the beginning of the match, let me know. I want to say he was, because then he swapped over to support on the second map. But anyway, whew, Cypher is on support. I wonder where they're gonna go now.
And see, I mean, Ace was playing Mercy on Junkertown then. So, you know, is Ace going to pull out the Symmetra? Because that's the only one I can feel.
Ace was the Ana on Junkertown. He was also the Zen. It was Bao that was the Mercy. He's the one that whipped out the pistol and got the 3K.
Oh my days, yeah. Ace must have been... Ace was the Mercy
He,
on Blizzard World then, because I remember...
he was the Ana too, because it was Swirling Crow picking him up and he was getting spawn camped. Yeah.
Listen, it's like 3 a.m. Okay.
I totally get it, dude. Don't worry, that's why we're teaming up together, because I'm messing up and you catch my blunders, I catch your blunders. This is a good team. Man,
like,
these two, yeah, I'm what I'm excited is these two teams on DPS right now, because you have Rappy and Swirling Crow who are top-notch DPS, and then you have Tree matching them along with Cypher, and apparently Ace wants in on the fun too. So we'll see how this goes now.
Well and truly, not insane. I mean, well, yeah, then if Ace was playing the Ana, we could potentially see hit scan characters from Ace.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's easier to hit a target that's not trying to avoid you.
Well, there's that as well.
But he, like I said, I want to say he played McCree first map, so I know he's confident in his hit scan ability. So maybe he might show it off again. We'll see here. But like I'm telling you, man, these two teams are, the score is 2-1, but the matches have not been like, how do I say it, like one-sided. That Junkertown map, they just had really good positioning on Britney's and they knew what to do, so they held them pretty good. But overall, these two teams, every fight, like we've been saying, bro, it's stalemate. They draw out so many fights. The time just drains every time, and somehow they just, it's whoever blinks first at this point, right?
Well, yeah, basically.
Because
who decides to push a little bit sooner than everybody else, you know?
Yeah, and then you got to push at the right time. You don't want to push with a half-broken shield, no cooldowns. I mean, if they bait it out, if they bait you to use your cooldowns and multiple people use it, the other team has the advantage, and they notice that, they call that out, they just push and fight's over. But yeah, this has been a fun game to cast so far, and I hope it goes to map 5. We've been seeing a lot of map 5s lately, and I've been a part of 2 in the last 2 weeks, so we'll see how that goes.
Nice. We get to choose as well.
Oh, we get to choose the map. I already know the map I want.
Well, we asked chat, but we can also, you know, go.
No. Chat always wants to do escorts, and you can still. I'm just kidding, chat. I love you guys.
If it went to map 5, then what would you want?
I would prefer a control, and the reason is just because that's how it's supposed to be. You know, there's no draws no matter what. Because if you do escort, there's still a small possibility of a draw, especially if you don't push it past a checkpoint. And obviously, we can't do 2CP or hybrid because there's a definite possibility there for a
you
draw.
can't draw escort because it always gets moved further by one team or not.
So it does get moved. So like, say you hit the checkpoint and the cart moves itself towards like the next positioning, but say you don't move it at all after that checkpoint, and the same team like, so it stops there after this. We'll say the first checkpoint, and nobody moved it at all after it hit that checkpoint. If the same team does the same thing and doesn't move it, that's a draw. It rarely happens. I've seen it happen like on what do you call it? It was a stream where it was a top 500 game, and then one of the teams had someone who was cheating. He was using aimbotting, and it was on Gibraltar, and both teams knew that they had him, so they agreed that they were just gonna take the first point and everybody gets off, and ended up drawing in the end because they didn't want the cheater to mess up the game, so they just said let's draw it out. And so it's like I said, they got the first point. They kept killing the cheater because the cheater kept trying to push the payload, and they were just spawn camping, and so they wouldn't push it anymore. And then when that team got their chance to attack, they let them take their first point, and then they just left it at that. No one ever moved it.
That's cool.
But I want to say it has to be agreed upon thing, because what are the odds that people are just gonna get to the first checkpoint and just leave it there?
Yeah, I know. It has to. It must at least go forward. Come on, you want to push it
Yeah.
even if it's a meter.
Killa's asking for Oasis already if it goes for map 5.
We've it looks like Rehalik's dropped from the
Can
game though.
can Hannah spectate?
I think they're asking that she spectates the stream, or they spectate the stream.
Ish.
Sorry.
I mean, the rules say as long as you're not in the game and you're officially done and not gonna come in for any more maps, you can stream it. But I'm not sure if Hannah's on their team, is she?
No, Hannah's not on either of the teams. I think Hannah might be a fire player
Oh, unless she's
potentially.
asking to spectate like with us because she can't do that.
Yeah, Hannah's a fire player.
Okay, yeah, I know I played against her. I want to say Nanovalk? Or maybe not. Maybe I confused her. I'll find out in a second.
It was Dragon's Bite she plays for,
Ah, there it is.
which makes sense considering.
Oh, that's why,
It's,
because we're the same org.
yeah, it's Ook going. Can't you watch?
Yeah, she can watch the stream.
Yeah, it's because we've got Creaser in here, haven't we? So I think they were just saying it under the same pretense.
Oh, I see. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, and there's no spectator spots too, so we should be fine.
Yeah, I think I'll just invite her and then spectate blue only. Oh, so they're changing lineup. Um,
Oh, excuse me, chat. I should have muted that. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide on that one.
we've been given the lineups for this map though, haven't we? Or was that for last map?
We were given lineups for this map? Yeah, it was for this map. It was, Uku put it up. It was Tony, Rahelik, Rappy, Crow, Deadlock, and Ook. They're just missing Rahelik. I don't know what happened. They have the code.
So I'm right in saying that somebody needs to go in. Hang on. So what's your lineup? What's the lineup for Dragon's Breath? Because Rehalik's dropped.
If you're okay, that's fine. Okay. That's not what we're asking. They need to put somebody in.
I know I need because the game's gonna have to start otherwise.
Yeah, I'll let them know real quick.
I mean, if we started it from 9 minutes past at the end of the break. It's true.
Got Chips on the sideline. They could put him in, and one of them's gonna pick up the slack on tank. But they got to put somebody in. You want to give him another 2 minutes? Oh, here we go. We got it in.
They're doing quite a big swap, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks like Chips is on tank with Deadlock. We haven't seen this yet. Rappy and Crow on DPS, and Tony and Ook on support. This should be a different look for them. Let's see if it works out.
It's a
Maybe
very
2
different
CP is
look.
their thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe 2 CP is their secret weapon. Alright, I do that too, dude. I do it all the time.
Just click the person while you're and just
Yeah,
knock them. Jeez.
just automatically do it.
I think I kind of have to say going in, really, don't I?
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm pulling for Dragon's Breath on this one just because I want to see a map 5. I'm always down for map 5. I get so hyped. Da, 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 da.
I'm just saying
We'll
that
just
we're
start
going in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just start it. Go ahead, ready or not? Here we go.
Mhm.
Traveling to Volskaya Industries.
They can always call for a pause.
Initiating match.
Let's see what we do here. So Britney's on the attack. I bet you anything, we're gonna see Yarble's on the Rhine. And oh, Tree definitely going. Oh, this is an attack. He might go. I don't know who to pick. Oh my god, I don't know. Reaper.
Yeah, we were saying.
He went May. He
Wow.
went May. Give me the
We'll
swerve.
see.
So it looks like Yarbles is on the Rhine, Pyle is on the Zarya, Ace on the Genji, Tree on the Mei, Cypher on the Ana, look at that, and Bal is on the Lucio. Ook on the side of Dragon Breath. Ook is on the Ana, Tony on the Bap, Swirling Crow matching Tree here on the Mei, Rappy's on the Reaper, Deadlock on the Diva, and Chips on the Rhine. Let's see how they set up. And they're on left side, but it looks like they're still talking. No, that's where they're gonna set up. Halfway. Okay.
And no Farah. It's weird.
No Pharah, no Bastion, no cheesy comps for the May.
Yeah.
I mean, Dragon's Breath. I would have gone Bastion here. Just saying. All right. So it looks like they got a hard rotation here on Britney going to the left side. Pyle's getting a little bit lit up already.
Caltro just got taken out.
The anti, but the bubble cleanses it, but it looks like Tree is still anti. And he walls off the entire team. Diva
And-
flies over onto the mini house.
Both DPS on the flank now. Tree
Yeah,
did
the
find
Diva's
Ook,
just-
so
Diva's getting perma-frozen. Yarbles missed the shot, or the charge on there. Tony's just jumping around trying to stay alive. Diva goes down.
both DPS are alive with the BAP, so basically 3 DPS right now.
Tony's still alive, just jumping around, trying
Caltro
to keep
coming
everybody.
back.
They finally get him. Chip's coming back with the Rhine, but the May superiority goes to Tree. The sleep on Chips,
I mean,
and
you know,
Oh.
like, no offense, Yarbles. You missed a charge on a frozen Rhine. What's going on? Come on.
he missed the charge on the Frozen Diva too. Yarble, I love you, buddy, but you gotta aim it better. Looks like they have 5.5 minutes to take one more point.
Insane. But
Brittany's looking really strong
second
right now.
point Volskaya is hard. But Britney's
Yeah,
got
they-
the ults.
They got a nice wall. Looks like Yarble's got stuck in the middle of that. Ice Freeze comes out. Both freezes
On
come
both
out.
sides.
Yeah.
Nobody really dies
Tree gets
from it.
frozen, but it looks like he's the only one that got frozen. Beat comes out on the side of Brittany's. Yarble's missing again another charge, but gets Tony C on the Mercy.
Pyle getting
He's
the kill
also-
on the baby
The
diva.
Nano goes to Rappy. He gets
And the
shattered out
shatter.
of the existence. What is he floating on?
I was weird that, weren't it?
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
No. Oh, he canceled it. He canceled the chips.
And then Nano
Shatter.
Ryan in the background just waiting.
Nano
Rez can
Ryan.
come through
Looks
from
like
Tony
Tony's
though.
trying to do something here. Tony whips out the Glock, but
Gets
dies.
killed.
Swirling Crow in the back line. He gets killed too. Rappy's trying to do a miracle. Gets
Oh,
two.
gets two, yeah.
Oh, but he goes down. It looks like he's just on the left on Ook.
But they've got
Oh,
spawn
chips.
advantage. But Tree just showing up.
Yeah, tree's the tree.
Is Ash gonna touch? Ash is able to touch.
The bomb is
Bomb
out,
on
but looks
point.
like they have bubble maybe.
Uh-huh.
But oh, that was smart by Cypher. She hid behind Pyle's bubble.
But then gets killed by the remake, unfortunately. It was nice to have the bomb to cover up the res, though.
Oh, it looks like Dragon's Breath looks like they're gonna win this.
They might stabilize.
They just have
might.
Ace. They gotta kill Ace. He's just hovering above him.
And look what Britney are
Backing
doing.
out.
Britney are pulling out and saying, "Let's
Yeah.
reset. Let's reset."
Yeah, that was smart. They got Ace out of there. But good for Dragon's Breath to
Crow on the
recontest and
tracer. She's behind.
Oh, boy.
Almost got pulse.
Tree's taking the high ground. He's taking a lot of good hits right now.
Rappy's getting.
Rappy's trying to do something.
Damn.
Rappy
See?
gets called out. Oh, here comes the
But he
visor.
falls down.
Both. Oh, here we go. Hold on. No shield for Chips. Shatter comes out by Yarbles. Yarbles gets bubbled. Nothing comes with that Shatter though.
Taken down.
Huge
Oh, and it's
Shatter.
a free shot
Oh,
for Caltro.
and the Nano comes out.
Jeez.
Shattered by Chips and gets nanoed, going for the healer and going for the lit up Zarya.
Any charge that Zarya had is gone.
Yeah, and they get the good pick on the ace there on the Genji. He was just coming back from his spawn. He was not expecting that.
Do you know what? It's unfortunate because if they had someone behind on that push, then they could have C9'd.
Oh, definitely. All they need is
Mhm.
just to take it. None of them really have a movement ability except for Ryan, but he would have ran into a wall. I guess Diva maybe, but depending on who it was, could have
Yeah.
1v1'd him maybe.
But that was a 1 minute fight. When those three tried to pull out, they had 4 minutes left, and then it took a minute for them to regroup. It's Crow behind with the pulse bomb.
They got the full regroup. Huge anti. Ooh,
That's
he's just
massive.
coming up with that, but no one followed up on it. I don't think they really could have, but that was a big anti.
Oh,
Rappy
and the
got
late kill on
Cypher.
Cypher.
Val kills Rappy. Swirling Crow goes for Tree. Here we go again with the stalemate.
But what
Genji's
happens?
still
Like
doing-
they're split now, and nobody's really deciding what to do. They kind of just stood
Yeah,
there.
it looks like when they
Open.
all dove the high ground and then they kind of got separated and then didn't know what to do. Kind of
Mhm.
looked like.
And see, if they'd have reset, they potentially could have got the kill on Caltro then because he overextended. It's interesting.
Let's see, Rappy's still waiting on the high ground. And
Yeah, I've got
Britney
Nano
is-
Blade coming up for
looks like they're
Britney
going main.
There it is.
Here comes Blade, here comes
Straight
Nano.
for the Mercy. Mercy's
Huge
dead.
anti.
Up onto the Arna. Both
Yarbles
healers.
actually hit something with the charge here finally.
Nicely done.
Rappy coming in
Death Blossom.
on the point, gets deflected, and
there's
blocked.
the
Here
bomb.
comes a bomb. Oh, Yarbles almost didn't see it. He got another. He missed that pin again.
And he
Oh,
just
he got
killed.
out.
The shatter
He
just
couldn't get
didn't
the
go
shatter.
through then.
Oh, Britney's losing this battle again. Wow,
See,
nice
that's interesting there.
recontested.
Nano Blade was like successfully done. Straight for the healers. Got rid of both healers on the side of Dragon's Breath. But then they got to a point and just didn't deal with the people that were there.
Yeah,
they just kind of focused on
Yarbles-
capping.
Yarbles missed that shatter. Sorry, missed the pin on the diva, and then tried to shatter her, and he got killed, like canceled. Looks like Ace went to Farah and got killed real quick.
As by Baby Diva, by the way.
Oh, it was a baby diva
was a baby
too. I didn't
diva.
notice. Oh man, I haven't done that one yet.
Oh my.
So they gotta wait.
The res is coming through though, so they are still at like they're basically at 6 now because the fire was back.
Rappy's just owning this high ground. They're trying to push him off. The whole team
Crow's
went up
got
there to
pulse
get
bomb.
him.
Crow is just waiting. Once the bubble's to be used, then pulse bomb's gonna come in. They're all up there. There it is.
They used it. Oh,
Bubbles
doesn't get
got
anything.
used there,
Does a
which
lot
is
of
quite
damage,
good.
but doesn't really get anything.
Can they push now with
Coco was
coalescence?
out by
They've
Val.
got to. They've got to. 10 seconds left.
Ooh. They gotta either
Crow's on the
down one, but
healers.
they still gotta push. They gotta touch.
Res coming through for
like-
for Tree Beard.
Shatter
Shatter
miss.
Yeah, gets blocked. Oh, Caltro went on a journey then.
Oh,
They've got
Yarbles.
to deal with Caltro and the Tracer. They've got to deal with the
Chips is out
Tracer
here
and the
still
Rhine now.
alive. Chips needs to be swinging.
Ook's up top as well, still alive,
Keep
and
the
the Res
shield up.
comes through.
You gotta keep the shield up.
Res on the bit on the
Oh,
Diva.
Chips. Chips
Really
is
unfortunate.
fighting just on fumes right now. Oh wow, nice hold.
Five and
It's
a
still
half
a win
minutes.
condition. Still a win condition here. No draw here,
Oh,
so
well, yeah, definitely.
it's a 92.5. So no draws today on Volskaya, or should I say draw Skya?
Oh, and at least we're not going to 6-6, 8-8. Ugh.
Oh yeah, jeez, I used to hate those.
I've played. I think it was a scrim. I played and it literally went to like 7-6.
That's crazy. I couldn't
It
do
went
that.
on forever. I was
I
talking
think
to
the
some
most I've
people.
done was like 6 to 7. I've never hit 8 points. That's crazy.
That's bad. But I was talking to someone who took place in a Diva Egg tournament, and the first game lasted an hour and 20 minutes.
The first game. Oh
The
my
first
god.
game was an hour and 20 minutes.
So it looks like Garvel's back on the Rhine, Private Pile on the Winston, Ace on May, Tree on the Cree, Cypher with the Brig, okay, and Ball on the Moira.
I'm
Chips
surprised
on
we haven't
Rhine.
got the Torb.
I know, you would think this would be a good tour map for Tree, but I guess he wants to show off now. Deadlock is on the Diva, Rappy on the Pharah, Swirling Crow just switched to the Kree, so he's going to be running a little bit late. Oh no, he's on attack, I lied.
Yeah,
Tony
that's
C
fine.
on the Mercy, and Ook is on the Ana.
It's the
and
colours that
looks
throw
like
you off, innit?
They're trying to hold high ground, but it looks like only half the team went up on the wall, so they're waiting for the recontest. Oh, and they missed! Baal wasn't on there, so they're going to have to play without him.
Ball's
You
just
have to
gonna
take
chill.
cover. Let's see, it looks like Dragon's Breath is flanking left side through the building. They get walled off.
Wall.
There's two that are
Can
walled
they
off. It looks like it's
capitalise?
Chips and Kree.
Have to be
They're
careful now
diving
though.
though, too.
And the nade. That was an
That was a
insane nade.
huge anti-nade by
But
Ook.
they get the kills. And Britney get the kills. So Cypher 1v1 in the supports.
Oh, it looks like Ace couldn't freeze the baby diva. He had to reload, but she still died anyway.
Okay. So they are
It
waiting
looks
on
like
the
they're trying
Rhine
to
to
get
come
back on the
back.
high ground.
Ball nearly fell. Nearly fell.
Yeah, you saw that they cracked the wall a little too early, but it was fine. It looks like Yarbles is back. He's just waiting for the elevator from the May. And the May went down just to secure it. They're back on the high ground.
It's a really good place
Rappy
to
was
set
just
up.
trying to get some splash damage. You couldn't really get much.
Crow is behind now.
37%.
But
Bro,
the
recalled
Brig
out of
and
there.
the May
He's
jump
back on
down.
the right side.
Cypher goes down.
Chips is pushing up to point with a pocket. Here comes the tanks on point, looking to jump Yarbles, and it worked out. Here comes the Blizz. They try to use Shatter again? No, they didn't. Okay.
There's
Look at Tree just
nobody,
on the
yeah, I
high
was gonna
ground.
say
just sitting
nobody's
up
really
there.
looking at him.
No, he's just having a free for all up there, bro. It's a buffet for him right now.
Somebody get Tree some healing.
Yeah, for real. My man stayed up there. He knew if he jumped down, he was gonna die. So you know what? He said, "I'm just gonna stay up here. No one's looking at me. I'm just gonna take pop shots."
Oh, they missed Cypher.
They missed Cypher.
Right, you know you were
I
saying
was gonna
about
say they missed
communication.
Monkey too, but Monkey can jump. Oh, it looks like they saw a Crow here on the
they've
right side.
scouted him.
Yeah. Crow's just trying to get away, or maybe just farm a med pack and go on their back line and just wait for his team.
But you
So it
know,
looks like
Pile and
Dragon
Cypher are
Breath trying to
putting
go on high
resources
ground on the
into
right side.
and Rappy
Ace
is
takes
down by
out
the
Rappy.
ace. Stray headshot. Stray icicle.
Can you imagine taking that to the eye? Sheesh.
No, well that will kill you.
So they have the advantage. Rappy is gone, but they're not pushing. Baby Diva, I understand.
Tree gets the tracer.
Yeah.
Pile contesting the high ground now.
They
It
should
kind
have
of feels
pushed.
like, I know it kind of feels like Dragon's Breath don't know what they want to do really.
Yeah, I mean, they took out Rappy, and you would think you would want to push on that. Even though you have the Baby Diva, you still have more manpower and firepower. That was unique by Dragon Ball. Let's just say that. Liz comes out by
Shatter from
Ace.
behind.
Oof. And here we go in the little room again. Mom doesn't get anybody by Deadlock. And
Poor
Tony goes
Tony.
down to the Winston on point. Deadlock is trying to contest as much as she can, but it's a 1v5 right here. It's not going to work out for you. They pop Primal too early, I want to say. Maybe he's just trying to contest the tanks and push him back, make him stagger a little bit. But it looks like he's going after
Yeah,
McCree. He gets stunned out, he gets slept, and they
I
woke him up.
think that might have been a little bit of like a fat finger moment, you know?
Maybe. I would have held it a little bit longer, but like you said, he probably just hit it by accident. And then you have Tree on the high ground just waiting for someone to touch point. He's daring somebody.
Crow gets the touch.
And there it goes. He dared Chips to do it.
Oh,
And
the Mercy stayed
Britney's
back to
takes
get
it
the res.
3-1. They got the res off, but she wasn't on point.
Exactly. Oh, that's
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
And then Sharbles, bro.
Yarbles with
That's just a
another
little room
play of the
again.
game.
Little room again. Oh no! Is this where he shattered?
Yep,
Look at
and then he
Rappy. What is he
floats.
floating on?
Oh, he was on the side. He was on the wall
Okay,
there.
I'm glad that we both saw it live, and
Yeah.
he canceled the shatter too. I'm glad we both saw that live because I thought I was tripping for a second.
Yeah, well and truly.
A great showing by both teams here, but Brittany had the advantage, and I don't know, they look really strong. They look like they grouped up, and call outs from that first map look horrible, but then they looked like they switched it up or they started listening better because they picked it up.
Yeah, and I mean it kind of, I suppose Dragon's Breath had took the control map potentially from a communication perspective, but also because the fights were really long and there's not one team that has a spawn advantage. It's kind of the same distance for both teams. So Dragon's Breath were
Right.
consistently on level pegging with Britney at the time. But then I think when when spawn advantage was in favour of Britney, they definitely like dominated. So
For sure, dude. Interviews first or MVPs first? You wanna do interviews first?
I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. Have you got any idea about MVPs right now?
You know what? Let's save MVPs till the end.
Okay.
I like them to make people wait.
Okay.
So let's do Dragon's Breath first, and then we'll save the winning team last. How about that?
Yeah, sweet. Let them wait a little bit longer, you know. 1 sec.
Sure. I'll go ahead and type this out. Interviews. Dragon's Breath first. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're gonna get Rappy, Tony, and Crow. I'll go ahead and invite them. Rappy, Tony, Crow. And Deadlock.
Hang on, they want us to manage 4 people in an interview.
Uh, we'll do our best, I guess.
Well,
Who do we got? We got Rappy. What's up, Rappy? You here? Oh, he hasn't joined yet. Deadlock is here. We're missing Tony.
Tony and Chrome. I think they just need to make the swap to group chat. They might have been in team.
Yeah,
chat.
we got Deadlock. Deadlock figured it out.
Got it.
Was it Tony and Crow? I sent invites out. I don't know where Crow is.
No, alright. Was it? Whoops.
What's up, Rappy? Just waiting on
Not
Crow
much.
here to get things going.
Alrighty. Here's the man, the myth, the legend.
Tony joined.
Um,
Just gotta wait for him to join chat. Well played, guys, by the way. Fun as hell to watch. Crow's here. We just gotta figure out when they're gonna figure out. Oh, here you go. Tony joined.
I hope I'm in the right chat. I don't know.
NYC. Let's go.
You are not the first one to make that. You know what's
I
weird?
know. I see you cast all the time, bro. I know it's either Tony C or 2NYC.
It just happens. I'm not from 2. I'm from NYC, not to it, but things happen. Yeah, no.
Well, all right, you guys. Well,
How you guys doing?
congratulations
Thank you for
on playing your asses off today. Just first and foremost, you guys did great. Unfortunately, you guys didn't win, but you guys did amazing.
We had there were some ideas going around. Thank you guys for casting. Love it.
Yeah,
but
you know.
let's
You
get
know,
into
we
the
were.
Go ahead,
Alright,
go ahead.
let's go. Let's go.
So I want to
Let's
talk
dive.
about Nepal. Nepal, it looks like Rappy, when you went Farah, dude, you had your ultimate the very first fight. They couldn't stop you. What were you just doing? Just having fun with it, or what? You usually
I was,
play Farah?
I play a lot of fire sometimes, yeah. I guess I just was uncontested, so just shot in a group of people and got ult charge. Simple as that.
Yeah, dude, I was watching you, and I was just like, yo, no one's even looking at this guy right now.
Like, free real estate, man.
Yeah, I mean, you're always a fan favorite, so when you're on DPS, I always gotta keep an eye on you, because everyone likes you for a reason, you know what I mean? So, give the fans what they want. And then
Exactly.
Tony, on the round 1, you held that shatter for I don't know how long. I wasn't sure if that was by design or it was because they kept hacking you.
I kept getting hacked, but it was not. It wasn't hacks. I just yeah. I wanted a good shatter. Wasn't like no 6-mans, no shit like that. I just wanted to hit someone.
Yeah, I mean, it
And
worked out. Like I was telling.
It took
Big
a
Bear-
minute. It took a fucking minute. Sorry.
It took
for
a while. You're good. I was telling Big Bear that you had it for a while and you died with it. I don't know how many times, but on the recontest on Final Fight, you finally
3.
laid it out,
Yeah.
and you got huge value off of that and cleared the point. Your team was able to cap and win that one. I thought that was pretty good. Like I said, I wasn't sure if it was by design or if you kept getting hacked, but we got clarification out there.
well, he liked.
I mean, you watch games. You know, shatters are they're game changers. So
Yeah, you
like,
hit them right.
I've
and
been
you had to
learning to
follow
like
up.
hold it back a lot more than I used to, and just yeah, it's better to just kind of hold it a little bit, and I don't know.
Well, it
I
was.
mean, it
to
worked
be
out there,
honest,
so you did it
It
right.
worked. It definitely worked in that one. I tried it on the other couple more maps. You will see it didn't work as well, but
Well,
It
when it
happens.
came
What's
to.
going on, Big Bear?
it does definitely happen.
Well, I was just going to say, when it came to that actual hold, your team was actually quite fortunate because you flipped the point on 99 to 99, and then Britney Fears tried to recontest it and get control, but you held them off, and then obviously Tony came in with like the B-hop shatter, and just jumped over that little gap. Got them. And then...
So I exactly know what you're talking about. I called for. I was like, I am on that one. I'm going full John Cena. Like I am shattering. Like the only thing that can stop me is I think it was Private Pile on. I'm not sure on like Ryan at that time. Like he's the only thing that can stop me. I'm like, just kill him.
Well, he was.
I think it was
kill him. Like just kill the fucking Rhine, and like I will smash.
Oh man, but yeah. So after that, you guys flipped the point, and I want to say it was Swirling Crow on the Tracer and the Lucio. I don't know who was playing Lucio on Sanctum, but they couldn't focus both of those guys, and they just held it for you. You got the shatter, cleared the point, flipped it, and
Who was Lucio?
Well,
Chip.
Lucio got the bump on the road.
I don't know who it was either, but I fucking hated him.
It was I'm talking about on your team.
The Lucio on your team, Tony.
Oh, I don't know his name.
It was Chips, Tony. Chips.
Oh,
So
Chips.
it was
Chips for us.
Crow.
Love Chips. Fuck the
Chips
other
and
one.
Crow stalled that point for you to get that huge shatter. You guys, like I said, flipped it to 99 and then took it over. That was great.
I mean, I can always. You just. Like, just. Chevy trucks. I can always count on Chips and Crow. Always. Count on them.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's business is done. We are good.
So let me ask you guys this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Big Bear.
I was just going to ask a follow-up to the Farah question, because you mentioned playing it on Nepal. I'm just wondering why it wasn't played on Junkertown or Volskaya as well. Well, it was played on Volskaya initially, but Junkertown and Blizzard World seem like maps that Farah would work for me on. I'm just wondering why there wasn't a choice there.
It could have been a choice, but I just wasn't feeling it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just was playing whatever I felt like needed to be done. I played it, so.
I mean, Rappy, that's it. He knows DPS. There's no question when and like far on Junkertown is dope, but you can like that. It's countered. Widow is you're done.
There's a lot of Torb, so I didn't wanna.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Torb, you sons of bitches. There
To be
was a
fair,
lot of Torb.
that
Fucking
is really,
hate Torb.
So,
Murdering the Torb.
How did you feel on the Tracer?
I gotta say, Britney
Well.
Pierce, like on your tour play, brilliant, glorious.
Right, hang on
You
a sec,
sons of
Tony,
bitches,
Tony,
it was
Tony.
glorious.
Tony, give us a second, hang on. Crow, what were you saying?
Oh, sorry, I'm loud.
Sorry, what was the question?
I was saying, how were you feeling on the Tracer tonight, bud? Because you were on it, man. You were harassing that backline all night.
Mm-hmm. I felt like the biggest jerk ever, you know, like I'm basically spawn camping to Ana, you know, I'm like, I feel like the biggest jerk, but if they're not gonna peel for the Ana, you know, like, you know, I feel like Britney Spears, they did a really good job right afterwards. Yeah, exactly, but they started to get the peel going, like, around the end of Blizzard World, I think, and then after that, like, on Junkertown, I felt like I just couldn't do anything, like, they were just really on me.
What we noticed was they figured out that you were always going to be in the backline no matter what, so they weren't going to try and stop that. So they figured out, stop going for you. If you keep leaving the team, it's going to be a 5v6. So they took advantage of that, and that made you have to go back to your team all the time. So I think they figured it out, but you were a nightmare in their backline.
Yeah, and you know, one of the other DPS, they switched to Tracer, and like they were giving Rappy a hard time, and I was thinking to myself, you know, I should have just switched to Tracer sooner. You know, it'd just be a nightmare to them again, and then they're gonna have to swap the deal with me.
I mean, to be fair, you played a little bit of Mystery Heroes on Junkertown. It was like, Echo? Oh, Tracer? Oh, you know, so it was like...
Yeah, for a while there, like, I just, once they started countering my Tracer, I just, like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, Cypher, I think, went McCree to stun you out on the stairs, and she got you when it was her and the Torb, I want to say. They got you on the stairs, and I think you swapped after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
you made them change their game plan for sure. Your Tracer, I think they
true.
weren't expecting it. It didn't look like they were expecting it, but they adapted to it.
Hmm.
And then, let's see, Deadlock. You were playing the Diva last round, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. How'd you feel on
Yeah,
that?
I
I know
was.
that was a kind of a tough map. I kind of have a follow up to that, but I just want to know, what was the whole idea with going Diva Ryan? I want to say it was.
I'm just mainly used to playing her a lot.
Okay.
Shh. Go away. Okay, cool. Well, I'm busy. Go away.
We have
Oh
a
my
cameo
gosh.
by,
I'm doing an
I want to say
interview.
Mom. Is it Mom? Well, okay. Well, she's busy right now. So let me ask you guys this. This will be my final question. So on Volskaya attack, it looks like you guys were trying to figure out where to go because it looks like you guys pushed. Your first push was to the left side building, and then the May walled you guys off. Second, you guys tried to go up top right, but it didn't really work out. So, what do you think could have gone better there?
I think communication would have been better. Around that time, communication started to break down a bit. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
that's
usually
my
what it is.
that's my opinion on it. But I don't know what anybody else's is. So
Fair enough. Anybody want to add anything to that? I was just curious.
Sounds about right. Was this like about Volskaya?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
Mhm.
on our attack.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, just sort of like I feel like we were like slow to follow up on where our tanks wanted to go because we like had a plan, and then it's like some of us wanted to do one thing and the other half wanted to do something else. So it's like that
Yeah,
on assault.
because on defense, you guys were doing great. I mean, the first push that Britney's had on you guys, they kind of like got early picks, so they took advantage of that. But you guys held it down on point B. You guys had so many great recontests. So I figured you guys
5.5 minutes.
making. Yeah, 5.5 minutes. You guys took it all the way down to 0. So I figured on attack, you guys had coming in with a game plan and stuff. But I guess
Mhm.
they just took advantage and saw things.
We definitely had a better like defense plan.
Yeah. But I mean, this is why people don't like Volskaya. Volskaya has a huge choke, and you got to try and get through it quick and see if you can get an early pick. If you take an early pick, that's huge advantage.
It was, and we played a little. We kind of played a little different roles on Volskaya, which
I saw that, yeah.
like worked out actually really well. Like we learned like some people that like can do some shit.
Yeah, I saw the
we're
tank
gonna-
lineup swapped over completely.
The
and
tank
I thought
lineup. This is that was literally the first map in a year that I did not play Reinhardt, so that was fun.
I saw you
mean-
jumping around on the back when you were defending the first point. and there was this thing about
I had no idea what to do. I was like, I don't have a shield. What do I do? Okay, I'm gonna fly and shoot. But it was a good time, and yeah,
That's what it's all about.
I think
having good
everything,
times.
and then everyone was playing really well, and it was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
You
And
guys did
I
great.
mean, I love Britney Spears. Love playing them. These guys are always a fun time to play them. They're a
for
good
sure.
team.
They have a couple
We
good
have
guys.
a great time.
Yeah. So just to sort of wrap it up, obviously it was well played on both sides and very long drawn out fights. You could see that individually each player was doing what they needed to do, and you all were working together to draw those fights out for as long as we could. There was times where one fight lasted like a minute and a half. So that just it shows how strong you are as a team and how much you can actually do. So GG's and well played to you, and thank you for making it an exciting cast.
Yeah, you guys did. It was
Thank
fun
you
to
guys for
cast, fun to
casting.
watch.
That was fun. Yeah,
Hmm.
All
this
right,
was
you
a
guys.
fun. This was one of the more fun ones. What was
It was
your
pretty.
time?
Like I said, it was fun to watch, and I appreciate you guys doing these interviews with us.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's all about having fun. And it sounds like you guys had some fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll get the other team in now, but thank you very much for joining us. We
All
really
right, guys.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
All
Thanks for
right,
casting.
thanks. Yeah,
GG.
Bye
see
bye.
ya.
GG's.
So for the Twitch chat, it was 3-1 to Britney Fears. They're taking home the 3-1 win. Just
Man.
send Yarbles and Tree an invite.
There you go.
Yeah, get them in. Tree's dying to have something to eat.
I know. I feel bad, Tree. I saw him in chat. You told him 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. What's up, guys?
For 15 minutes.
I know. We had 4 of them show up. It was kind of hard, but we
crowded in
powered
here.
through.
Well, truly.
First and foremost,
Sorry,
congratulations.
Sorry, we don't have the same follow through.
Wow.
It's all good.
It's just you. It's because you're a weed guy now. Anyway. Congratulations, you guys, on the big dub here. It was fun as hell to watch. Yarbles on tank is a maniac, first of all. I would hate to support you.
Jarbles on tank is sloppy.
Oh, man.
Let's be honest.
It's a beautiful thing to watch, though.
So, first and foremost, I have to ask a question to Tree. Where the hell have you been at all season?
Playing a lot of support.
Man, keep this guy on Torb.
The Torb was working.
Oh my
It's
god.
gotta be one of the ballsiest molten cores I've ever seen.
Up top in the room, and all they could do was just stare at it. They had nowhere to go. Twice.
Yeah, I was very
That
proud
was-
of that. Definitely proud of that.
That was fun to watch, not gonna lie. And then Yarbo's getting nanoed with the fire strikes. You had so many fire strike kills tonight, dude. It was amazing. It looked like you were tracking the Mercy at one point in Junkertown, and you got her twice.
2 back-to-back fights. The Mercy was killed by your fire strike.
I know.
He's a
That's
sniper
frustrating
out there.
as support. Yeah, dude, he's hitting shots. But so question: Nepal map 1. How were the comms? I want to predict they were kind of sloppy, but that's just me, just from what I saw.
My black, you've played with us.
Sloppy
gotta
comms
ask.
is where we thrive.
Nepal to a different map. It doesn't matter. They're always sloppy, my guy.
Man, the reason
Sometimes
I
it
asked
just works
was,
better.
Yeah.
was because you guys kept hacking Tony, and he only had one shatter in the
Oh,
game
my days.
on Sanctum, and my man came out huge, and it was because Swirling Crow's Tracer was contesting
Oh my
along with Chips' Lucio, and you guys weren't focusing one target. You guys were off doing your own thing, trying to kill whoever. And here comes Big Tony C, huge shatter, flips the point, and they cap it. What was going what was the comms? Please.
We fucked up, boys.
Yeah, I don't even know if we were calm. Like,
Well,
I'm pretty sure I was playing Lucio and just wall riding and trying to boot people.
Oh man.
Well, you did
The
get the
Reddit
boop.
Lucio.
You did get the boop at one point. On the, oh, no,
I
was
did,
it?
yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got the boop.
I was very
But
happy with that.
It was kind of, like it happened, and then it was 99 to 99. You guys had the point, and then Dragon's Breath flipped it. You were contesting it, trying to get it back up again, and then Coalescence came out, and Tony just like jumped over the gap and was like, "Well, has he?" He described it as John Cena. That's all he said.
Yeah.
He was like, "Bam."
Who's John Cena?
It was like, "Wow."
Yeah. The invisible
never
guy
seen that,
that,
man.
that wears, the armbands, but you only see the armbands. Anyway.
Yeah, literally.
That's why I wear the camo skin now, so no one can see me.
It's because you're a weird guy. But yeah, so Nepal, it just looked like you guys had messy comms, and you guys agree with that. Map 2 was Blizzard World, and you guys did amazing, obviously. Tree on the Torb there, just getting play of the game like it was, another fucking Wednesday night.
For sure.
Map 3 was Junkertown. The attack was solid. You guys regrouped on overtime to get the 3rd point.
Uh-huh.
It looks like you guys had the comms working then, but what I want to talk about is your defense. I've never seen Cypher play McCree, And what was the reason on that one? I have an idea, but I just want to see what you guys say.
Her
Yeah,
hit scan's
I think-
actually gotten really good over the past
Oh,
like, half or
100%.
so.
But yeah, I think it was
Like,
just we
she's
wanted to
on
put more pressure on the Tracer, because Crow is
That's the
an
answer I
insane
was
player.
looking for.
He was running circles around us like the whole game. So we got the
Sure
torp turret
was.
looking out for it. We got the stun, fan the hammer on deck. Like we just wanted
Yeah.
every like option we had to shut that down.
I saw him. Bear and I saw him flanking you guys. You guys were holding high ground on second point, and I want to say you, Tree, caught the Tracer trying to go up the stairs, and I'm assuming you called for Cypher because she stunned him right out, and you guys messed him up. After that, you guys had him playing Mystery Heroes. He never got an ult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard his
I
little
think
ticket
just the
taps
big
on
thing was
behind.
like looking out for all the flank angles with Tracer, and then
Yeah,
trying to
you
shut
guys
that
played
down as soon as possible.
Really smart. You guys played all the high ground. You guys did everything perfect on that. I was proud of you guys, honestly.
Did he have bomb then?
I want to say he used it, but he missed.
Okay.
I want to say that's what it was. And then, you had Private Pile too. Private Pile was a strong tank there. He was playing Monkey. He was playing Zarya.
He was Ryan at one point as well. I think he was Ryan on the
he
attack.
played Ryan for one map when it was the beginning of Junker time. Because I saw Yarbles try to pull a Moblike and go Diva, and said, "Nah, he switched off real quick."
Dude, Diva wasn't having it. They wouldn't let me get close enough to their snipers.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, that's very true. We did see something that was quite rare on Volskaya that we haven't seen before. Was I think it was Cypher getting taken out by the Baby Diva.
Yeah, I saw
Baby
that.
Diva got the kill on the Pharah.
Sure,
and it was
So-
like,
Cypher was playing Pharah, right?
Yeah.
And Baby
On
Diva
Volskaya?
shoots her out of the sky. Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Cypher was playing.
No, it would have been Ace.
Oh,
Oh,
then it
there
was
you go,
Ace. It
Ace,
was Ace.
yeah.
Ace was coming from spawn as Pharah, like fresh out of spawn, 0 ult charge and everything. I don't know who got him that low, but Baby Diva just got him out of the sky and then remeched. I haven't seen that yet from that far. That was a snipe.
I don't think he even like called that out. That
I
happened to
wouldn't.
him.
I wouldn't. Would you?
Oh, I would.
I would
laugh
have
at him.
said, "Oh man," I would have said, "Damn." That's it. But
Just not
okay,
install.
so on just uninstall. On attack Volskaya, you guys rolled the first point, and you guys had 5.5 minutes. What went wrong?
We didn't cap the first time.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
We
yo.
rolled.
Wow.
We
We
got
just
up to
couldn't get back in
90%.
there again.
So
We didn't focus targets. We let people die. Yeah, Jarl's at the huge shatter. Like I think when he was nanoed and killed most of them, but I think I had died like right before that, which was unfortunate. So yeah, we should have been able to cap that one on that first push.
for sure, I thought you guys were gonna get it, and then they recontested
Yeah.
that. They had like 92.5% or something like that. And they recontested twice on you guys.
Yeah,
Also,
again, I think a lot of that is Crow just dodging
No, go
everything
ahead.
on Tracer,
Yeah.
somehow having like 50
Yeah.
blinks.
Yeah, dude, if you get a good tracer, you feel like 3 blinks is like 50 for them. It's like, I don't know how it works. And it's like the same thing with a good Zarya. You feel like she has infinite bubbles. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
But I have another question that me and Bear were talking about is how the hell does Yarbles miss a frozen, what was it, a Diva and a frozen Rhine charging? How do you do that?
I don't remember.
It
was
was
a moment of,
it was on the first
pity.
cap point. No, it was. It was literally just a case of that's you were looking at it and it's not like, oh, your skill is awful, but we're looking at it and going, oh, come on, how did you miss that one? It was right there for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in a mini room, I was like, how did you miss that?
You
I
guessed
thought
as good as mine.
the boop, you got the boop, but you didn't get the full on pin, which was weird. And it
I
happened
know.
twice for a frozen opponent.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I don't know, dude.
I don't know. We had fun looking at that, but yeah, you also what was it? It was on point B. I want to say you guys had a really good push going. I think they had coalescence or something on you because you had your shield up, but then you decided to shatter in front of the Diva, and she got the better of you and canceled your shatter. I thought that was a huge thing. If you would have hit that on her, I think you guys maybe could have had a chance, but
I was too low.
yeah,
was
I
too
saw
low
that.
and I shouldn't have shattered, basically.
I think you were gone regardless. I think your shield was about to break anyway. And
Oh, yeah. That call on
but
that.
yeah, I don't think you should have hit triangle, but either way.
Do you know what though? On Nepal, you got a shatter off with 14 health in that mini room.
And play of the game. And you got 2 kills on 1 fire strike in the corner.
That was nuts.
The man doesn't miss.
Man,
Yeah.
so what did you think was the best part of tonight? Like, what do you think made you guys like, all right, we got this, we're not gonna lose?
The friends we made along the way.
The real SRs, the friends we made along the way.
Bro, don't talk about SR right now. my SR is going down. But
Yeah, I think for me it was probably like Blizzard World. I think on the attack when I was playing Reaper
yeah,
and just did like a big ult and like
Yes!
killed everyone. I was like, okay, yeah, we can win this. Like, let's
you
get in
had,
there.
I want to say it was a 4K.
It was.
Yeah, I had a 4K with the ult, and then I think the last fight that we pushed to win, like I think we were down and calling to like back out, but then I just like killed 3.
You kept
and I was
going,
like, no,
yeah,
no,
you
push
kept
it, push
going.
it.
You got
well,
a 6K
actually-
by yourself.
Well, it was a
Yeah.
5K,
Yeah,
and then the bomb got the baby diva.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
So
think
yeah,
that's
so you did your DB. I think you got like 4 of them. You kept pushing up. Your team told you to push back. You said, "Fuck that, I got this." Kept killing. Yeah, Big Bear said you got what 5, and then the DB bomb came out. And
Yeah.
not only that, you had another Death Blossom. You got 2 at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
Yeah.
was insane, dude.
that was fun. I was surprised that wasn't play of the game versus the Torbolt, but we'll take it.
I think we called it that it was gonna be that Tor Bolt when it
Yeah.
happened. We're like, yeah, it's gonna be that play of the game. Calling
Yeah.
it now, but
But yeah, after that map, I know I was definitely feeling it and feeling good about our chances.
yeah, man, like you on DPS was super scary. Your Tor turrets felt like they were invincible. Like they obviously saw it, but they couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah,
You got
it just
ult
didn't
super
miss.
fast. Your Reaper was nasty. Your tanks were off the hook. Support was there. I mean, everything was firing on all cylinders for Britney tonight. I think
Yeah.
you guys are a great team, and playoffs are coming up, so maybe tree on DPS a little bit.
I mean,
don't know.
at one point, Ball got a 3K as Mercy as well. Whipped out the pistol and
Oh,
just went in.
Sure
He was in
did.
the cleanup.
He sure did.
Love
So-
to see that.
But yeah,
Man.
really, really strong, really aggressive, and really well played. Like, it was fantastic to watch, and you could see that at points it was like, okay, well, Britney are coming out on top right now. So, well done.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything you guys want to ask or add? Do shout outs?
Nothing on my end. Just yeah, thanks again for casting the game and taking
For
the
sure,
time
for
to do all this. We appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I know you're hungry too, so we'll let you go.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So,
GG's,
yeah.
guys.
You guys have a great night and enjoy the win, and let's see what happens next time.
Bird.
Sounds like a plan.
Hats off to you guys.
Good
Congrats. I think that's gonna do it for us, Big Bear, huh? What do you think? Oh wait, we gotta do
Yeah, we gotta
MVPs.
do
You wanna do
MVPs?
MVPs? You wanna do it live or do you wanna do it in here? Cause I don't mind doing it live. I already got the 3 that I think should go.
Let's do it live. Come on, let's give them a piece of.
All right. So for tank, I want to give it to Arbles, bro. He was going in
Yeah.
hard. What do you think?
I just can't. If you think about the lineups of both teams, I mean, even got 2 play of the games, so you know you kind of just. Yarbles was one of them for me. I think definitely.
So I think we both agree on Arbles on MVP.
Hmm.
And like I said, the reason I said that is I think he was the better tank tonight. When I say tank, I mean like Ryan. He had the supports all around him, and they kept him up, and he had big plays all night.
Yep.
So there goes that. So DPS, who do you think?
See, I feel like it needs to go to Rappy.
Oh,
or
Rappy?
Crow, because it was just. I think the DPS on the side of. But then I suppose support wise, Ook was getting really nice nades.
I was thinking Tree for DPS and Ook for support, because Ook support was nasty. She had fat antis, big sleeps. You had huge nanos. That's what I think. That's my opinion.
I think if we do that, we've got to give Crow a special mention because.
Oh, for sure. He's
It's
definitely gonna
amazing.
get an honorable mention. Rappy,
Yeah.
you both DPS for Dragon Breath popped off. Don't get me wrong,
Mhm.
but I've never seen Tree play like that. Never seen treat play DPS at all, to be honest with you, and he did a great job, and he showed out tonight. You guys did too, especially Crow on that Tracer. You switched up the whole lineup for one team, dude, just by playing one hero.
Literally,
you know what I
like,
mean?
That's nuts.
So, that's my opinion. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, you can't really take it any other way, to be honest. I think if Crow and Rappy, like you said, both played insane, but Ook definitely had some fights that were changed and went the other way because of those nades. Those purples were just setting them up. So,
she had big ones. You want to lock them in?
Go ahead then. So what are we saying? Yarbles, Tree.
Yarbles, Tree, and Ook. Honorable mention goes to Crow, and Rappy if we can do another one, but I don't want them to feel left out. But yeah, they deserve it.
Listen, you know, when I choose MVPs, everyone gets a special mention. So just
the whole team, both teams get special mentions.
But yeah, I mean, both, even down to the Rhyme play from the side of Dragon's Breath. That would, you know, that was strong as well. So, but it's, yeah, I think we're good with what we said.
All right, I think it's locked in, boys. All right, nice. I think that's it for us tonight, then, right?
Yeah. When is the next match? Let's have a little look. I know there's one on the 31st. There might be one before then. Oh, so we've got one on the 27th. Valkyrie versus Red Fox Mafia.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, and then so 27th, and yeah, so 27th and then 31st are the matches that we've got coming up. One's a mile tier game, one's a Verde tier game.
Nice. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it for us tonight. Thanks for watching the stream. Again, Britney's wins 3-1 against Dragon's Breath. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
GG's, Mo. GG's.